Hi, my name is Megan Hadfield, and I will be doing my presentation on Italian Americans. Throughout my presentation, I will be talking about the Italian American culture, starting with how and why they came to America, their lives while becoming American, the traditions that they have held from Italy, and how their culture has changed throughout history. Before I begin, I just want to clarify that my presentation will not be about the Italian America you see on TV. Although The Jersey Shore was kind of entertaining when I was in high school, and The Godfather is a classic, these shows and movies are not in touch with the average Italian American. Italians have been a part of American history since the discovery of America in 1492. Christopher Columbus was Italian, and in 1635, Pietro Cesare Alberti was the first to settle in present-day New York City. Other navigators and explorers have discovered cities such as New Orleans, Arizona, and New Mexico. The contributions that Italians have made towards the exploration of America have changed the maps to look like this, all the way to this, along with other explorers and navigators. However, it would not be until the 1800s when the Italians started coming over in large numbers. These people will later be known as the first generation of Italian Americans. Most of them were men from southern Italy and Sicily who wanted to escape a life of high taxes, poverty, a failing economy, and intensive labor in Italy. Although some men willingly came over, others were bought or paid to come over because after the Civil War ended and slavery had been abolished, farmers needed people to work on their farms. Italians were the perfect target because they would do hard labor for cheap prices. In America, the men who were farm laborers were known as contadini, and unlike contadini in Italy, these laborers had the opportunity to move up in America, which gave incentive to come over. When word got out that America has better life for lower class, and in the blink of an eye, the Italian Americans were the fourth largest ethnic group in America. The contadini in America had opportunity to move up into mining, textiles, manufacturing, and even own businesses later on. It gave Italians opportunity, and that's something that they couldn't get in Italy. Italian Americans had one of the lowest unemployment rates due to organized labor. When an Italian immigrant would come to America, he would meet with a padrone who was an immigrant as well but lived in America for longer. The padrone would show the newbie how to basically live and hook him up with a job, place him in a house, and even give him food to eat. Padrones would work as a middleman for bosses and workers because most of the Italian immigrants did not even bother to learn English. This was because they did not plan to stay in America. They just wanted to make some money to go back to Italy and live a normal life there. This is why Italian immigrants were known as birds of passage. During this time, Italian Americans didn't bring over the high Italian culture that is popular in Italy, such as the paintings, the sculptures, the music. Rather, they brought home the traditions of the household and the traditions of the towns and villages.